At first, I felt shocked and in disbelief, so I asked him to clarify, but he was very, very clear that at this time, no foreigners are allowed in the gym.
Hi, and welcome to Check the Power, where we take a second look at what's going on in Thailand. My name's Tara. I got a heavy topic to unpack with you today, so let's get started. The COVID-19 outbreak is so widespread in so countries because their people are so dirty. How many times have you heard that in the last few weeks?
A man verbally abuses an Asian woman collecting plastic bottles.
This is why you have a virus.
I have to call it where it came from. It did come from China.
Fear of the coronavirus spreading has unfortunately also led to xenophobia, aka fear of outsiders or foreigners across the globe. And you know the problem's bad when it has its own Wikipedia page listing 33 countries with instances of racism since December last year. Since we don't have time to go through the entire list, let's look at some instances in Thailand. Recently, our American editor was checking out health policies at a gym in Ekamai. What he discovered, though, was an outright ban on all foreigners.
Yeah, so I went to FitFact to talk about the prevention measures that they're taking for COVID at the moment. And I spoke with the manager there, and he let me know that foreigners would not be allowed in the gym at this time. So I asked him, what about foreigners that have lived here for a long time, that haven't traveled? And he said that the policy would still apply because with foreigners, they often have other friends that are foreigners that have traveled, or it's harder to really know their level of exposure.
Last month, Chiang Mai police had to tell a restaurant owner to remove a sign in front of her store which said, "We apologize, we're not accepting Chinese customers." Meanwhile, earlier this week, Council English reported that some hospitals in Bangkok are applying surge farang pricing or dual pricing for COVID-19 testing. Unfortunately, it's not just citizens. Xenophobic sentiment has been expressed from our top government officials.
นะครับแล้วก็บอกพวกประชาชนทั่วไปด้วยไม่ยอมใส่แจกแล้วไม่ยอมรับอย่างนี้ต้องไล่ออกจากประเทศไทย
That wasn't the only time the health minister drew criticism. Last week, a Twitter account believed to be managed by his staff wrote that many Farangs dress dirty and don't shower, and that citizens should be more careful of Westerners than Asians. So, what do you think about these citizens, thought leaders, and political influencers making these kinds of comments? Let us know in the comment sections below. And that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for joining in. For more news, features, and videos, visit worldwideweb.thisweb.co. From Bangkok, I'm Tara Kamoltanavith, and I'll see you next time. Bye!